Hey, what's up? Welcome to DGen Ed. That's degenerative education, meaning none of this is financial advice. Just me having fun looking at charts like the chart behind me, which is of the Volatility Index, ticker symbol VIX. And so here I am recording this on December 18th on Wednesday after the FOMC meeting. And we've seen a pretty big pullback in the markets. And so, yeah, I just wanted to go over the VIX because it had a pretty massive green candle on the day, going up over 74%, closing at $27.62. And so, like, the last time that we had a move that big was back here around August 5th. But on August 5th, we only went up about 64.9%. On the day leading up to that day, we did end up going up, much higher than we went today. So, I do think that the VIX could continue to go higher, but at the same time, whenever there are big moves in the VIX, they don't tend to last that long. So maybe we do see a continuation tomorrow into Friday, perhaps, but maybe we see a pullback on Thursday, tomorrow on the 19th. So I wouldn't be surprised either way. As over here does look like a pretty big wick to the upside, big topping tail there, or blow off top. We haven't seen that yet with the VIX, so I could definitely see it continuing higher. But like I said, I don't think it's going to be lasting for many days, and I do think it could be pulling back. And one thing that I did go over about a month ago was the UVIX, ticker symbol UVIX, which is the 2x long VIX futures ETF. And so this is one that I tend to trade. I put a video out on it maybe a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago. I'm not really sure when I was going over these 2-week cycles when, we had this big run up leading up to, August 5th. Following that, we had about 2 weeks of it pulling back, followed by 2 weeks of it going green again. And, it's just really cycled between a red 2-week period and a green 2-week period. And so following that last video, I believe it was actually, around the middle of November when I put that out, we did not get a move up to test this yellow line here, the underside of that wedge or that uptrending level. And so I was a little bit disappointed by this green box, but we did get over these 2 weeks, pretty big move to the upside, or at least, not nothing, going from the low up, almost 35%, 33.5% there. And then following that, we did pull back. And the downside 2 weeks was actually pretty minimal, hitting a low of $2.99. And over the course of that week, that 2-week period, going down about 8.5%. So really not too bad there. But when we did switch back into the green, just over the course of, 4 trading days, really, or, getting back into this red rectangle, it didn't take too long. We are now in this, green 2-week period. So like I said, I do think that the VIX, the UVIX, could be going higher, meaning I think that the stock market could be pulling back some more, but I do think that this will likely be short-lived. And it does look like it's up about 50% from the lows over there. And so, I could see it continuing to right around this yellow uptrend. That would be getting to around $4.90, maybe $5. Currently at $4.13 at close, being up about 20.75% on the day, with a continuation in the after hours by about 8%. So yeah, I just wanted to go over that because, I think that this 2-week cycle thing, has been playing out pretty well as long as one does not get super greedy. And so for me personally, I was accumulating down here. I did have a position, but I took profits today because I don't know how long this is going to last. And I just kind of wanted to secure those gains. And so now I got a little bit of cash on the side, which is nice. But if it does run more, as always, I'm sure I could have made more on that. But I think it's good to take risk off the table when the opportunity arises. And I also think it's good to hedge for days like today, because then it allows for taking profits when everything else is red. So anyways, I just wanted to share that, and I will start ticker requests live. But I just wanted to throw this up here because those are just my thoughts. If you found them helpful, make sure you like the video, share your thoughts in the comments down below, and make sure you subscribe to the channel for more videos like that and more live streams like Ticker Requests Live.